Hello everyone. So I'm just going to do a brief 3-card pull from each deck for your current energies and love. So just just focus on the deck and figure out which one, or just whichever deck you're drawn to for the energies. I'm going to shuffle, pick 3 cards, get a brief reading on where you're at, where your energy is right now. In love, I'm also going to be using this deck as well for the Love Oracle to see what's your current energy in love for all my singles. So take a moment, focus on the decks, and you can pick one and then you can skip to the time, or you can, if you're drawn to more than one, watch them. You don't have to take don't take the reading if it doesn't resonate. If you feel like it's not for you, it may not be for you, forget it. Don't don't think too much about it. This is just for fun, and we're going to see what the current energy is for you. So this is deck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, you can pick more than one. You can just pick one, or you can skip the video altogether. It's up to you. So I'll see you at your deck. Hi, deck 1. We are going to shuffle and shuffle off screen, I guess. I have a weird setup for now, since clearly I'm new to this. I am true to this, but new to this, with the videos at least. So we are going to pick 3 cards and see what is your current energy. Oh, love. Okay. So the first card we got is the Sun. Now positive. Second card, the Lovers. Already off to a great reading. We're going to get one more card. The Universe, also known as the World. So let's see. If you know anything about tarot, or even if you don't, clearly with the looks of these cards, I'm sure you can just know they're pretty positive in all aspects of life. But with love, it's pretty looks like a pretty optimistic view of what is going on currently in your love life, or upcoming, or what has just occurred. So I'm really excited for you. But with the Sun, I'm seeing a lot of commitment for you guys. So if you're in a relationship, it's going great. It's going to continue to go great. If you're not in a relationship and you're in the talking phase, then that's going great as well. But commitment is on the horizon, from what I can tell. And then the Lovers, so harmony. Then you also have attraction. So yeah, pretty positive. Harmony between you and your partner. If you're single, then the person you're talking to, or there is going to be somebody coming in who you're going to feel like this big attraction towards, is going to be mutual. You guys will be on the same page about a lot of things. It's not going to be one of those situations where you're like, okay, I want to be in a relationship, how about you? And they're like, oh no, let's just see where it goes. Nah, commitment is in your future. Wow, like look at this. So you have I was about to say the Lovers. So yeah, the Lovers here, but then look at this. Like, this also reminds me of the Ten of Cups with this imagery. You got the Strength card here, the Lovers. You and whoever is coming in, whoever you're thinking about right now, you two are on the same page about a lot of things. Just positive energy in your romantic life, and probably everything's going great in your personal life as well. With the Universe here, the World, so one of you may have just completed a cycle in your life, so that's why you're attracting this to you, this kind of very positive love energy to you. So you may have ended something, or something clearly is about to begin. But especially if you ended something, you've ended something, so you cleared your energy out so that you can attract this. You can attract the love that you believe you deserve, or that you actually do deserve and you may not believe it even yet. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So yeah, immerse yourself in life, love, happiness, and know that it is on its way to you. Yeah, there's not too much to say about this. Just a lot of being in sync with the person that's coming in, or the person you're currently dealing with. Especially like big commitment, huge commitment. Like you two will be, I want to say, like down for each other. You two will be just, I don't want to say in love just yet, because if it's something new, like you still want to give it time to build. You still want to give it time to that energy to foster. You don't want to rush into anything. And I don't see you rushing, but I think you're going to be very, of course, happy that this is coming in, but very optimistic about the future, as you should be. You have the sun here, the lovers here, the universe. So also it could be a repeating cycle. So especially in this energy, you may find someone and the good times will just roll repeatedly. You guys will be so in sync, on the same page. I don't want to speak too much, because I don't want to try to just pull something that's not there. It's just that it's a very positive reading for you, deck 1. If you're not involved with someone right now, get excited, because someone is coming in that wants to commit to you, wants to give you what you deserve, wants to treat you how you deserve to be treated, wants to bring happiness into your life, wants, to basically shine their light on you and brighten up your day if it's not already bright enough. But also remember to brighten your own day so that you attract this into you. Don't be so morose and down. And I understand 2020 has been a roller coaster of a year, to put it lightly. But what's coming in, or what has just occurred, or what is currently occurring, is big things in love, very positive things in love. So I'm excited for you. Great deal, deck 1. Sorry about that. So what I'm going to do now is end your reading, even though I kind of don't want to leave you guys alone because I'm so attracted to this pile. But we are going to go to deck 2. And deck 2, I'm going to pull your cards. Where is it? So we got the Emperor in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. All right. We're going to pull a love oracle card for you. Now, with the Emperor in reverse, I usually don't read this deck in reverse, but I feel like it should be in reverse here. So I feel like there's someone in your life. I feel like I wanted to do this reading more for single people, but I feel like you're involved with somebody who is a little discombobulated right now. What you guys have, calling in my soulmate. Cool. So what you guys have between you, it's a very solid partnership, or would be a very solid partnership. It's just that your partner is, their energy is a little off right now. Like typically they're in the upright position, authoritative, solid, decisive, strong, big on inner strength. But as of right now, coming up in the reverse position, they're not feeling all that great. And it doesn't have anything to do with you. It doesn't have anything to do with the relationship. It has everything to do with how they're feeling about themselves. So maybe they have just lost a job, or they're having financial issues. But between the two of you, it's like beautiful for them and for you. Longevity in this relationship, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So what I would take from this is that if you want things to improve, just put it out there, try to manifest it. Positive aspirations, speak on it. I just feel like right now you would have to take the reins in the relationship, because your partner is just going through it. There's some things going on that's just kind of taking away their power, and it does not have anything to do with you. So you would want to, just talk to them, see what's going on, how you can help. If you're single, then the person you're meant to be with, your soulmate, if you would call them that, they're not, once they become up in the upright position, they'll be coming towards you, offering you this. But as of right now, they have to get themselves together before they come towards you and offer you this. You may know who this person is. The attraction between both of you is it's there. To put it lightly, it's you guys will have a lot of fun and passionate times together. However, that's not going to rule your relationship. What will rule your relationship is this stability, this security, this safeness you will feel with one another, this trust between you two. That's what you will have. So if you're with this person right now, just try to help them out, see what's going on. Be that strong support system for them because they need it right now. I think it's some money issues that they're dealing with, some type of insecurity with finances. They may have lost their job or just going through it at work, very stressed out. It's possible that some passion would help the situation. It's not going to solve all the problems, but it may help unblock some of their energy. But if you're single, then this person, like say you're talking to this person and then suddenly went cold, it's not because of you, it's not because they're not interested, it's because that they are not in the upright position right now. It's something going on with them. I really think it has something to do with finances, like they lost their job or something, or just maybe they got a demotion at work, or they wanted a promotion and it just didn't happen, and they're feeling a little insecure, a little unsure of themselves right now. But it has nothing to do with you. They're very attracted to you. And a lot of loving might help the situation. It might put them back on track. So, that's all I'm going to say about that. But yeah, this has nothing to do with you. This has to do with your partner. If you're in a relationship, help them out. Be supportive. Don't be self-sacrificing, but be supportive. Don't be a martyr, but be supportive. If you're single and they just stop talking to you or they're not being responsive, it has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with themselves. And it's not your job to fix it. You can support, but it's not your job to solve all their problems. You can support, but they have to get right for themselves. So, pile 2, that is your reading. Yeah, I said these were going to be brief. They are pretty brief. I'll probably upload another video going more in depth with these readings, but I just want to do a brief pull for you guys. And we're doing pile 3 or deck 3 now. See what the energy is for you. And we have the Queen of Cups. Love the Queen of Cups. 10 of Cups reversed. And the 2 of Pentacles reversed. All right. And what we're going to do, so while I'm pulling from or shuffling the Love Oracle deck, Queen of Cups. So you are very emotionally stable. You have your head on straight and your emotions in check about this. About either where you're at in love or about your relationship. And look at that. You have expressed your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So if you're single and you're feeling like this won't happen, if you're single and you're feeling like you're not going to achieve this, it's because of this. It's because the 2 of Pentacles are in reverse. You may be juggling just a little bit too much. Maybe you're too focused on work, and you're neglecting your emotions. Maybe you're in the current energy of, I don't want to focus too much on love because so much is going on. Yeah, a lot is going on, but if you still want love, you still need to dedicate some of your energy to that. You still need to, you want to speak it into existence, positive affirmations, do a vision board, do whatever. Express your love. Don't be this Queen of Cups. Don't negate or just don't ignore your energy. You want to put that out there. If you want love, express it. If you want to be married, express it. If you want a stable relationship, express that. If you're looking and you're encountering people, be honest about your intentions with the relationship. Don't hold back and want, think, oh, I don't want to be too, what is it? I don't want to be too, I don't want to, I just, guys don't like it or girls don't like it when you're just too expressive, or you're saying I want to be married on the first date. If you want to be married, let it be known so you don't waste your own time. You want this emotional fulfillment. You deserve this emotional fulfillment. If you are juggling other options, make sure that they're going to exalt this energy in you. If you want this, go after it. Don't let anything distract you. I want to say clog your pores. I don't know why that's coming out, but don't let anything distract you. Don't focus too much on one area of life while dropping the ball on another area of life, because it comes across that you want love, but say it, express it, let it be known. You want love, but maybe you're just not telling people, and you should. Or you should tell the people that you're potentially dating. Like if you have, what is that? One of those dating profiles, those apps or whatever, and they ask what are you looking for. If you're looking for a relationship, say that. If you're looking for marriage, say that. I don't know what they say on there. But if you're looking for that, let it be known. I know so many people try to, not be very vulnerable with their emotions, try not to be soft with their emotions, but your message is to embrace how you feel and go after what you want. Don't ignore it. Don't say it's not happening, so I'm just not going to focus on it, because if that's what you want, you still have to put energy towards it. It's like if you want a job, if you want go into a certain career, if you want something materialistic, like you still go after that, even if, hey, you don't have enough money for it, or hey, you don't have the credentials for it, you work towards it, right? If you want to be in this happy 10 of cups energy, if you want to have this relationship, focus on that, put some energy towards it, express your love. Like, don't hold yourself back. It's out there, you can have it, you just have to put the effort in. That's actually one of these cards too, but you just want to express your love right now, as you should. If you're single, if you're in a relationship and you feel like things aren't going the best, maybe you guys were on the way to this 10 of Cups, maybe you felt like you were about to get engaged, or maybe you're wedding planning right now and everything's going haywire. Center yourself and get your thoughts in order, and then express yourself, express your emotions, let your partner know what you need, how you're feeling, hey, stuff like that. But focus on it. Don't what am I trying to say? Don't take on too much, more than you can handle right now. Don't overburden yourself. When this is important to you, don't overburden yourself with other things just because it's not shaping up how you thought it should. Still focus on that, because if you want it to be upright, you want to fix it, then you got to put your energy towards it and you have to make it work. But yeah, express your love. And that's what I have for you, Pile 3. So we are going to Pile 4. One of my favorite decks, actually, or deck 4. I love all my decks, some more than others, or some for the messages more than others. We got the World. Wow, another World card. Look at that. 8 of Pentacles. And we got the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like a lot of finances are affecting a lot of people's relationships right now. Understandable with everything that's going on in the world. especially depending on where you are at in the world. A lot of instability with the economy. And I'll stop there. Let's see, the world. It looks like I know I'm going to sound like an idiot saying this because I do not know scientific terms, but is it nebulous, like the center of all beings? Neutron? I don't know. Oh, Jimmy Neutron. Don't pay me. Don't pay me no mind. I'm a geek. But the world, again with the cycles. But here I feel like your center. Like maybe your business or your work is not going. It's like it's affecting how you feel about your relationship or about love, or you're just so focused on work and your energy is nowhere else. You're probably very scared about losing your job, scared about just loss, financial, emotional. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. If something isn't serving you, free yourself from it. If you're working towards something and you're working towards a relationship and it's not giving you the emotional security that you desire, that you need in order to put, the appropriate amount of effort into this relationship. You may be afraid of this. Free yourself from this emotion. But if you're afraid of being left, you should probably do the leaving. You should free yourself. I'm not talking about work right now, but if you're in a relationship and you just feel like you're not getting what you need in the cycle, it might be time to walk away. And even if you walk away, you may feel like you're the one who was left because your partner wasn't putting in the effort. But if your partner isn't putting in the effort, then you should be the one to walk away. Like, you shouldn't wait for them to end things. Just because someone doesn't say, hey, I want to break up, doesn't mean that they don't want to break up. Some people are comfortable in the relationship, even when they're feeling lonely, even when they're feeling left out in the cold, even when they're feeling abandoned, they stay in that relationship just so they don't have to be alone. But that usually makes you feel even lonelier. And if you're in a relationship and you feel like that, please free yourself. There's nothing wrong with being single. There's nothing wrong with just focusing on yourself. There's nothing wrong with being happy alone. So that's one message I get from that. Another one is that you may really, if your job is suffering, if your business is suffering, you let every other aspect of your life suffer. That is a big pattern in your life. God, it's like you can't even see the forest for the trees. I'm so bad with sayings. Please don't pay me any mind. But free yourself from that type of thing, or from that habit that you have of focusing so much on your work that when that's not working out, that you're just like, nothing's going to work out. Because it makes you feel so, I don't want to say empty, but it's just like, it's such a scary feeling to be like so alone in your emotions, whatever place you're at in life, feel like you're so alone. And it sucks when it's not even someone else. Like, it sucks either way, but it's worse when you do it to yourself and you have the power to stop that negative thinking and change your cycles in life. You can put yourself on a new track. You can start something new in your life, and maybe that's what you need to do. Free yourself from that negative thinking, and then you'll be able to attract love that you want. I'm trying to make this a love reading, but it's just like you're blocking your own love. If you're single, you're so focused on work or what's not working out that you can't even see love. You're not even focusing on love. You're in a love reading, but you're not focused on it at all. Probably because if you're having money issues, understandable. But it's just like, oof. If your coin ain't right, you're just like, my relationship I can't date. I'm broke. Yes, you can. Trust me, I know. If you're broke, you can still date. Trust me. But if you're in a relationship and you're feeling lonely, you should stop putting in the effort and walk away. If that relationship is no longer serving you. And yes, I understand it's easier said than done, but do you want to go another day, month, year, feeling lonely in a relationship? And you're probably thinking like, yeah, it's easier to say when you don't have 3 kids and a marriage of 15 years. But life, you only get one, and it's very short. And I'm all for living the life that you want to live, you know, still handling your responsibilities, but you have to be happy at the end of the day. You have to be happy with yourself. You can't blame anyone for where you're at in life. You just have to, you know, this life is your own at the end of the day. And if you're in a situation where you're not happy and you don't feel at your best and you feel like it's slowly killing you, it's best to walk away. That's just my 2 cents on that for pile or deck 4. Oh, wow, that's kind of heavy. Okay. All right. Deck 4, you guys. Oh, man. Okay, see, this is why I just wanted to do brief, because I don't have all night to be going too deep. We're going to do deck 5 right now. Deck 5, let's see what's going on. Actually, this is the Rider-Waite traditional tarot, and I actually love this one. It's like my favorite. Why does the world keep coming up? This is the 3rd deck where the world kept coming up. And the 5 of Pentacles reversed. Oh. Okay. King of Cups. Oh, look at that. So if you pick deck, deck 3, or I'm sorry, deck 4. If you pick deck 4, you're probably picking deck 5 too, because it's just like deck 5 is, or I'm sorry, deck 4 is really upset. It keeps falling. Maybe that's just me. Let me fix this. Please don't pay me any mind. I'm getting to your reading soon. But yeah, the world came up. More cycles, endings, beginnings. Let's see. You probably have just walked away from a situation with a very emotionally manipulative King of Cups. And you may have been with this person for a while, or, you know, for some time. And you're probably feeling guilty about that. And you're probably newly single. This is a new thing for you. And we're going to see where this is going with the Love Oracle. I feel like you're newly single. You walked away. You might be feeling guilty about that. You left that person behind and you're just like, did I do the right thing? The fact that the King of Cups has come up in the reverse, I believe it may be. This person was probably, like I said, emotionally manipulative, stingy with their feelings. It was a very strong connection you guys had. So with that past life relationship coming up, this might have been an on and off again relationship. Oh God, I hate those. If you've never been in an on and off relationship, thank your lucky stars. Thank God, because those are the worst. Like, especially if it's these pentacles here, especially if it was like, oh, wow. If it was an on and off relationship for more than, I would say, a month. But being realistic, like more than a year, Jesus Christ, I feel bad for you because I feel bad for myself. The world, so cycles. And I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it. I don't think this is the last time that you'll go through this with this King of Cups in reverse energy. This person is not going to let you go. You probably, since you like, I think you're like the the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You feel bad for walking away. This person, you probably think this person really needs you right now, but you're like, you're so draining. I need to walk away. So you walked away. And you'll probably be back because they'll call you, even if they're blocked, and be like, oh my God, I need you, or I miss you, or hey, how are you? And then you'll just, oh, you probably ended it and it's going to start again. The world is supposed to be such a positive card, and it is, but oh my God, past life relationships, I wish that didn't come up, and it did. And then it came up with the world. And then the 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Cups. Like, whew. I would say to get something positive out of this, the King of Cups upright would be, you know, If he was upright, I would say he's if this was upright, I would say he's trying to love you and you're just projecting it for whatever reason, or like you just don't feel like he or she's trying to love you and you're just like, I can't do it right now. But because it's in the reverse, it's just like, oh my God, I had to walk away. So I walked away, and I'll be back. Maybe when you're in the upright, I'll be back. Probably when you're still in the reverse, I'll still come back. Oh my God. Oh my God. Singles. If you're single and you're just like, oh no, I didn't just break up with somebody, I'm not in a cycle with anyone. Well, then someone from your past is probably coming back, somebody you don't like. So it should be easy for you to let them go. You have known each other before. Yeah. So somebody from your past is coming back. You probably like got to do phones so they're not blocked anymore, or change your number. I don't know how that works, but they might not be blocked anymore and they're still in this energy. So just reblock them. They might find you on Instagram or something. Hell, they might even follow your YouTube channel. Block them. Please block them, because you do not want to start this again. Trust me. But if you're in a relationship or just broke up with them, it's not over. There's a lot going on. If you just broke up, I'm not even gonna say unfortunately. I'm not gonna put that out there. Everyone has a different story. You guys will probably try again. Maybe, hopefully, when they're in an upright position, and this Five of Pentacles isn't anywhere to be found. And if you're currently in a relationship, whatever you're going through right now financially, again with the finances, I'm sorry. But it's a lot of us right now with the whole finances thing. But yeah, you guys are probably just like, oh my God, stressed out about finances. So, but you have each other. If you're in a relationship and you're stressed out about each other, stressed out, oof. Where did that come from? If you're in a relationship and you're stressed out about finances, you may be emotionally volatile right now, you or your partner, or both of you, just because of finances or long work hours, or just dedicating yourself too much to work and feel like you're not getting the recognition you deserve, probably at work. You putting in so much energy and you're just like, what am I doing this for if no one's going? Like, yeah, I did all these great things, and then it still comes back like, hey, you did this one thing wrong, but what about the 20 things I did right? It might be putting a stress on your relationship. But the fact that you guys, if you're in a relationship, you guys you'll overcome that. You guys will be okay. This too shall pass. And you and your partner, you've been through this cycle before with, whatever's going on. You guys will be okay. You love each other. I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. It might not ever end. Probably not in this lifetime. Jesus Christ. Okay, deck 5. You guys have been wearing me out. We are going to do deck 6. I wanted this to be brief just because... Jesus. All right, deck 6. Deck 6. We are going to see. Do I have an accent? People tell me I have an accent. I don't think I do, but I guess. Can you guess where I'm from? Probably. I would say something else, but I'm so corny and I don't want people to judge me. Last deck we have. What does this say? The Crow? What the heck? Oh, the Chariot. Where the hell did I get the Crow from? The Chariot in reverse. Queen of Cups upright. Uh-oh. What's going on? And the Five of Swords. Okay. Start, stop. We keep getting these start, stops. False starts. Oh, we're gonna get together. Yeah. We're gonna try. Here's my emotions. Here's me being vulnerable. Here's me being open. I thought you were coming towards me. I thought we were going to make something work. Five of Swords. We keep arguing like we're not on the same page. You're not hearing me. Miscommunication. Oh, man. Now I'm crying. And you're just being stoic. That's the overview. If you don't like that, then walk away, because it probably won't get any better from here. No, I'm joking. The Chariot in reverse. Yeah. If it was upright, you guys are going towards this fast. Both of you, or one of you, is pursuing someone quickly. It's in the reverse, so no. They're gonna try. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. You'll probably stick this out. Oh my God. So if you're single, okay, so the true love came up. This is the romance of a lifetime. God. Love sucks. Because it's never easy. It's never easy. Even when it's at its best, it's not easy. But it's worth it. But yeah, so put this actually right here. Alright, so let's say if you're single and either you're pursuing this person or this person has been pursuing you, and it just hasn't gotten off the ground just yet, but you're ready. Or both of you, one of you, both of you, you're ready, because the emotion is there. You're ready. You are ready for this relationship. You're ready for things to start. But for whatever reason, you guys may be arguing about a few things. Something has come up and you're just like, what the hell? Maybe that's why the Chariot's in the reverse right now. You had to put a stop to things before you got too committed, too serious about this relationship, because they probably have to fix something. I want to say from their past, but they might have to like deal with something before you guys can move forward into a relationship. I feel like this relationship will teach you a lot of lessons. You'll grow from this relationship. I can't say for certain if, you know, this will be the end all be all for you guys, like marriage or a long-term partnership, but this will be a very important connection for you. You'll learn a lot. You'll learn a lot from this relationship. If you're currently in this relationship, then I feel like if you're currently in this relationship, you might be married to this person. And maybe it's not that something needs to change. It's just that you guys got to go in a certain direction. Maybe you have to move somewhere and you're just like, not yet. But I feel like if this is a relationship, then you're married already. And you're very committed. And your partner has just, I feel like you guys got to move forward towards something else and you're not. Probably your partner's just like, he or she is not ready to. Not yet. And that's causing this Five of Swords energy. You guys are just like at each other's throats. Not literally, but just like you're not on the same page about what needs to happen next. If you're with this person, then you're probably married. And you got to make a move. Maybe literally, or at least go towards something different. And your partner's probably like holding on tight to the current circumstances, holding on to those reins, and it's just like, I'm not ready yet. And it's causing a lot of friction. And you guys are, if you're trying to talk to one another, like if you are talking your truth and being emotional, you're emotionally open, your partner is just like, I don't want to talk about it right now, or why are you bringing this up, or blah, blah, blah. And you're just like, a few arguments. It may be best to not, to take a break from the talking, because it might just be irritating both of you. I feel like that's if you're in a relationship. But then if you're single, then this person may have put the brakes on pursuing you, or vice versa. For whatever reason, maybe you found something out and you just like, we have to talk about this before we move forward. And they're just like, one of you just like, I don't want to talk about this. Like, I want to walk away from the conversation. And you're just like, or one of you just like, we need to discuss this before we even we take another step forward. Like, we need to discuss this. And I think you're going to learn a lot from this connection with this person. And if you're single and you're like, I don't know who you're talking about, I'm not involved with anybody, blah, blah, blah. Well, then maybe, I don't think you're, probably like deck one, you're not really saying what you need, or you're not really being honest about what you desire right now. I feel like if you're not talking to anybody, you probably have this very romanticized view of love. That's stopping you from moving forward because you're not being completely honest about your needs aren't matching up with what real love is, if that makes sense. Whenever you speak about what you want out of a relationship, it's just like the person you're talking to is just like, that's not realistic, or that doesn't happen. Like, So maybe you haven't found your counterpart yet. You haven't found your soulmate, if you believe in that. You haven't found your twin flame, if you believe in that. Maybe you've been in love before and be like, well, my past relationship was like this, and then the new person is just like, well, I'm not that person, so you're not going to get A, B, and C from me, and that's just like causing friction as well. Yeah. So if you're involved with someone, even just a little bit, the communication is just, it's a little dicey right now. It'll be best to just and the thing is, it's a minor card, so it's not like this is going to last for too much longer. Yeah, but if you're single, then whatever you're saying to people you want to date is just not working. It's not matching up with your Queen of Cups. You're coming with this energy of like, I want this, that, and the third, and they're just like, who are you talking to? That's not me. I had this past relationship, like my old boyfriend, I'm not your old boyfriend. My old girlfriend, I'm not your old girlfriend. My old person, I'm not them. And you're just like, well, I'm not saying you're them. I just wanted to do A, B, and C. Well, I don't do A, B, and C. You're getting me. Like, whatever. But, yeah, communication is important to you guys. It may not, you can't force positive, or you can't really force the conversation to flow right now. So you may just have to take a tiny bit of a break, let things cool off, and revisit the conversation in maybe like 2 or 3 days. Let's let a little bit of time pass, and then you can revisit the conversation. You don't need to have it right now. Okay, and that's all I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you feel the push to, but I hope you had fun, because I sure did. Bye-bye.